Hey everybody, I just wanted to check in for the week. With our Monday off, I tried as hard as I could on Tuesday to push out the weekly video and update, and it just kept another thing would come in on top, and I've been trying so hard. But there's a lot happening this week on campus, and every time I process how you guys are doing and what's happening this week, I feel a little tiny inkling of guilt of how this week is going. So this video is me trying to remedy that. Let me give this a whirl. I love this final book that we are reading, When Stars Are Scattered. I love it even more every time that students complete this quest because of how students have reacted to it. No pressure on you to react in the same way. Like, every group of students is different. But I just share that with you to say that, like, that's what matters the most as we enter this final, reading this final book of the course, is just that you potentially can enjoy it in the ways that I have, that others have, that you can see maybe how all of the things that we've been learning and focusing on can culminate with this final text. Now, I'm leading with that spirit because I had it in my notes that I wanted to improve kind of how these instructions are formatted, and I couldn't prioritize that tweak for the course this quarter. That said, I think it works. Last quarter, students did send me some questions like, what do we want here? And I did make a couple of changes. But my point is, if you're reading through it and you're like, I don't know exactly what is meant here, just do whatever feels like learning to you. Engage with the book, engage with the discussion in the best way you know how. I'm going to be really lenient with you because I'm hoping that you'll be lenient with me. This is not a perfect quest. It's not my best work as an instructor. So I just want you to get what learners should get out of the experience, which is just enjoy the book, have a good conversation, read my instructions and be like, I don't know what she means exactly, but this is what I think. And do that. Please do that. And then the other thing that I've been feeling, email me or leave comments below if you have any comments or questions about this. The other thing that I've been feeling a little bit of like an inkling of guilt about, a little stress, is that I've got these 3 other classes, I've got some other things going on campus, and spring quarter, man, I'm sure you guys are feeling it too. I am struggling to get all of your House on Mango Street stuff commented on and graded, and the Dear Someone projects graded. So I just want to give you a heads up that in order to crunch through this, I'm probably going to go in and just rubric evaluate the House on Mango Street. I really want to leave comments. I am reading your guys' stuff, but I don't think it's going to happen with everything that I need to finish and accomplish. And I hope you guys understand. I hope that you share some of those feelings. You're probably doing multiple classes. You've got family stuff going on. I know we all have a lot. So just know that my heart is to leave comments on every single thing you do. But I think it's more important to get you back just some evaluations and just for you to know where you stand. And then if I am able to, I will leave comments on Dear Someone. Otherwise, I might do a thing where I just sweep through it and give it, mark it all off, and then maybe like come back and give you comments as, just an extra little bonus later, or they might just be shorter. But this is what I needed to feel better, just to communicate to you guys that I am, laying it all out and choosing like what has to be done right now, what can be done later. And like you guys, things are hard to juggle. So, enjoy the final book. There's one. Let me hop in here and kind of check something out really fast. I'm gonna look at the calendar. I think there's just the one quest left after When Stars Are Scattered, and I'll give you a little heads up about what that is. Okay, I'm in the calendar. Bear with me here, everyone. So it's May 31st today, so the quest for Expand Your Original Post is due, tomorrow. If you're a little late, you're fine. With the Monday off and everything I'm explaining, I'm not going to micromanage your schedule here. And then on Sunday, you'll have finished When Stars Are Scattered, so then, as expected, next Tuesday, you'll be replying. And then you'll kind of get, like, the rest of next week to just work on a final quest called Quest 5. and that will release next week at the start of the week. That's going to be a choose your own adventure final project. And so you might follow up, for instance, on the concept of reading engagement and doing a lesson for a text. Or you might do some creative writing, or you might give an award. Those are kind of the 3 ideas that I have brewing, but that'll just be a final project. Expect it to take like 5 hours for the whole week, to just invest a little bit of effort or creativity into that last thing, and then we'll be done. Yeah, I hope this is helpful to you guys, just to get some clarity about what's remaining and what you should be doing right now. Again, I want to reiterate, if you're a little late, you're fine. I'm a little late. I've been saying it a lot to the students in my composition courses. The exact dates don't matter so much to me. It's just like, you got to put something down on the calendar so that we can see this is a good rhythm to be in. All right, my phone's freaking out at the end of this recording. I'm going to call it, but reach out if you guys have any questions or comments. And if you already sent me an email about some work that is coming in late, you are on my to-do list. You are part of the reason why I am just chipping away at one thing at a time. So just know I see you and I'm working on it. Talk to you guys soon.